You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. The Nintendo 2DS. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Storm, what are your opinions on the Nintendo 2DS? Are you going to get it? Blah, 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 schmiggity schmaggity, whatever the case may be. Simple answer to that is, duh, I am going to get the Nintendo 2DS. Why? Because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I'm a huge DS fan. I've been a DS fan ever since the original Nintendo DS came out. So Nintendo DS, DS Lite, DS. I've only had one DS XL, and that was the DSi XL. It's the only one I've ever had. I didn't really care for it. It was a little bit too big and bulky for me in my hands. I don't know where my DS is right now. Give me 2 seconds to see if I can find it. I'm always getting up nowadays. Right now, this is my Nintendo 3DS. Big shout outs to Jadon, aka Lil QB, for hooking me up after everything that happened. Still got the Animal Crossing in there. But as far as the 2DS is concerned, you guys got to realize and understand that Nintendo is a family-oriented company. Like, they base their games solely off of kids or children or whatever the case may be. And they are so family-oriented that it's kind of disgusting at times. Me, I like the gimmicky stuff. It works for me. As far as the Nintendo 2DS goes, it's aimed at gamers 7 and younger. So if you're 7 and younger and you see this in the store and you're a parent who just doesn't want to buy $170 system, $160 system for a 7-year-old and under who's just going to probably toss it around, throw it, break it. You know how some 7-year-olds are. Some are responsible, some aren't. The parents are going to be like, oh, that's only $130. I'm going to get that for my kid. They're going to be chilling with their little 2DS. They can play 3DS games without the 2D. It's not going to mess up their eyes. They're going to be cooling. Now, the design of it, to me, looks crazy. Everybody's saying it looks like bread. It looks like toasted. Bread and toast is the same thing, if you guys don't understand. I don't know why people are saying, well, it looks like bread, and others saying it look like toast. If you put bread in the toaster, it becomes toast. I don't know why people are saying that. It just looks like a different design. I mean, it looks like the Nintendo 3DS without the hinge. And personally, I can kind of deal with that without it being on a hinge, because the hinges on the DS's sometimes are a little flimsy. The 3DS slider, let's be real. How many of us play 3DS games in 3D? Don't worry, I'll wait. Exactly. So because of that fact, I mean, the Nintendo 2DS is a really great idea. Really phenomenal idea. The design of it, though, just kind of sucks. I mean, to me, I think it's cute. I mean, the black and red one, of course, that'd probably be the one that I get. And for $130 price range, you really can't go wrong. Especially being that it's releasing with Nintendo Pokemon XY. With Pokemon X and Y. Have you guys seen that game yet? Or any trailers of Pokemon X and Y? It's amazing. I mean, you get to pick your 3 starter Pokemon, and then it goes all the way back. You get from the professor, you get to choose Bulbasaur, Charizard, or Squirtle. I mean, honestly, this game is going to be amazing. I've talked to one of my homeboys, Treezy504. If you don't know the dude is awesome. I'm pretty sure you heard of him. That is my homie for life. I talked to Treezy504 in regards to Pokemon X and Y because he recently went to PAX. He said he didn't like it, but he's not really, he used to be a Pokemon fan. I don't know if he's a Pokemon fan now. He played it. He said he doesn't like the 3D effects of it, blah, 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 whatever. Treezy, I'm sorry. I'm still going to get both of them. Anyway, it's releasing with Pokemon X and Y. And if you all know, Pokemon X and Y is definitely going to sell because it's a Pokemon game, regardless of the fact of it could be Pokemon something. I don't know. I can't come up with anything clever right now. But, yeah, it's releasing with that. So, the 2DS, Pokemon, go together perfectly, like peanut butter and jelly, which goes back to the whole bread thing of the 2DS, I guess. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. You guys asked me for my opinion. I really don't know what to tell y'all. If you guys want to get it, get it. If you don't, you don't. Everybody's going to have their opinions. They're like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Well, mostly, anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to get one. I think it's dope. I think it's a great idea for kids. I think the fact that it doesn't have a hinge, so kids can't just, like, flick it all the way back. I mean, I think it's a great idea, but as far as the protection for the screen, they got cases for it. Sucks that it might not come boxed with a case. I seen the IGN, yeah, what? I seen the IGN unboxing of it. I didn't see it come with, like, the little case thing that they portrayed in the YouTube video when they announced it, or the commercial, when they announced it. So it sucks that it doesn't come with that. But it comes with cases. As to any other system, you could get a case for it. Because I'm pretty sure if you drop this on the ground, it's going to shatter. I mean, realistically, it's a flimsy product. I love it. It's not very durable. 2DS, I think, like I said, is an awesome idea. I don't play my 3DS in 3D. I just think it's retarded. Some stuff looks really cool on it, like Kid Icarus looks really cool on it, but my eyes were kind of jacked up after playing it for a certain period of time. And when I game on my handheld portable systems, because, you know, for the most part, I am a portable handheld gamer, whatever you guys want to call it, I guess. I need to be able to focus and not worry about my eyes just doing dumb stuff while playing. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's my idea, you know, my thoughts, my not so well put together ness of the Nintendo 2DS, because I didn't really plan this video out. You guys just been blowing up my timeline, my Facebook, my YouTube messaging, my everything with Storm. What is your ideas on the Nintendo 2DS? I think it's dope. I think it's cute. I think it's a gimmick, but it's still going to sell. It's Nintendo. It's going to sell. The Wii U is not really doing too well from what I heard. I like the Wii U. I think the design was so creative. It's just Nintendo doesn't have a lot of third-party support, which kind of sucks because they always fall back on Zelda and Mario and just remake games, which is kind of getting old at this point. I love Nintendo. I love Pokemon. I love the original Mario series. I need them to come up with something different. Pikmin is great. I need them to just come up with something completely out the box, something that's fresh, something that's new. Nintendo, I love you, but please do something before you lose everybody who's grown up playing your consoles. Remaking games, redoing games the same, you know, first-party games are great, but you guys need third-party support, and you guys got to come up with something that will get that third-party support. I'm just saying Mario Party, Mario Kart. You get the trend here? Mario, 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 Zelda, Mario, Mario, Pikmin, Pokemon. Get it together, Nintendo. I love you. You know you are my #1 system in my heart. I just really need you guys to focus. With the Nintendo 2DS coming out, it opens a world of different stuff for you guys coming out, because you got younger gamers now that are able to play the 3DS games that they want on a 2DS system, which really sounds... Actually, it is going to be confusing for parents. Now that I think about it, parents are going to be like, dang, I just got my kid a Nintendo 2DS. Where are the 2DS games? Well, there's a Nintendo DS game, and there's a 3DS game. Where are the 2DS games? So, parents got to use a little bit of common sense, look into the research. Pretty sure the kids will tell them, but it's going to be confusing when they go out and buy games. But as far as the 2DS is concerned, I'm getting one. I got one pre-ordered. Got my Pokemon X and Y pre-ordered. Picking them up both on the same day. Got a guy at GameStop that actually works with me. So hopefully I will get mine way before release date. Maybe not. Here's hoping. So I do an unboxing for you guys. Show you guys all the great stuff about it. I've saw some unboxings on it. And they're saying it's not as big as we see it. And it fits great in the hand. It looks great. It's amazing. It now has a mono speaker, which I don't know how that's going to play out. It has a sleep button, but it has all the amenities, entities, whatever the word is I'm trying to figure out right now, that a 3DS has. It just plays the games in 2D, which, when it boils down to it, nobody really plays in 3D. The design could be a little bit better, but it's for kids aimed at 7 and under. That is it. And until next time, this is your girl Storm, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video.